Breaking: Meta threatens to shut down Facebook and Instagram in Nigeria amidst 290 million fines regulatory disputes. Meta, the US-based parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, is facing over $290 million, that is equivalent of 436 billion naira in fines from Nigerian regulatory bodies, following accusations of data privacy violations, unapproved advertising, and anti-competitive practices. Nigerians may soon lose access to Facebook and Instagram as tech giant Meta considers shutting down both platforms in the country due to mountainous fines and stringent regulatory demands imposed by Nigerian authorities. In 2024, the major Nigerian agencies, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ACON, and the Nigerian Data Protection Commission, NDPC, jointly imposed penalties on Meta after investigations into the company's operations in Nigeria from May 2021 to December 2023. The breakdown of the fines are as follows. $220 million by the FCCPC for alleged anti-competitive practices, $37.5 million by ACON over unapproved and non-compliant advertising content, and $32.8 million by NDPC for breaching Nigeria's data privacy laws. According to BBC, in a legal filing submitted to the Federal High Court in Abuja, Meta revealed that its services in Nigeria, specifically Facebook and Instagram, could be suspended to avoid the risks associated with potential enforcement measures. The applicant may be forced to effectively shut down the Facebook and Instagram services in Nigeria in order to mitigate the risk of enforcement measures, Meta said in the court documents. The company's appeal against the fines was recently dismissed by the Federal High Court, which has now given Meta until the end of June 2025 to comply with payment. While WhatsApp remains unaffected for now, Meta has expressed concern, particularly with the NDPC's regulatory issues. The Data Protection Agency has demanded that Meta obtain prior approval before transferring any Nigerian user data abroad, a condition Meta considered as unrealistic. Integrate an educational icon into its platforms linked to government-approved videos about data privacy risks. Collaborate with local institutions and NGOs to create a content focusing on the dangers of manipulative data processing and its potential impact on users' financial and health data. Meta has criticized Commission's directives as vague and impractical, accusing the NDPC of misinterpreting Nigeria's data protection laws. You and I know that Facebook is the most widely used social media platform in Nigeria, with tens of millions relying on it for daily communication, news, and e-commerce. A shutdown could have significant consequences for individuals, businesses, and digital marketers across the country. Wow, this is a big blow. You know why? Because it's a beautiful description of when two elephants are fighting at the expense of the grasses, all right? Now, Meta and Nigerian government are engaging in a fisticuff, and guess what? Who is at the receiving end? It is the Nigerian citizens who actually do one or two businesses, transactions, and all that using these social media platforms. For everyone that is using these platforms in Nigeria, it might be safe to say that you begin to put your house in order. You might need to do withdrawals if you are earning through Facebook and Instagram. You might need to do your withdrawals to be on the safer side, all right? Because, I mean, the timeline is effectively less than 2 months. So you may need to put your house in order, because as we speak, this issue has remained irreconcilable. And guess what? I mean, when it hits June, I don't know these regulatory bodies to be Father Christmas that will just wake up and hit a compromise. So it simply means that if Meta remains uncompliant in paying the fines, you and I know that definitely they are going to shut down these two platforms. So wisdom demands that if you have transactions on either Facebook or Instagram, it might be safe for you to save up your money, transfer it elsewhere and all that. And let's sit back and watch what happens. Question is, oh, can they do it? Oh, yes, they can. You know why? Remember, a few years ago, they shut out Twitter. Nigerians could not access Twitter for a long time. I mean, Twitter that is X today. So can they do it? Oh, yes, they can. So many people have reasons to use either of the platforms, which are Facebook and Instagram, respectively. So we pray it doesn't happen. But when it's ineluctable, there's nothing we can do, isn't it? Don't forget to smash the like button, favorite this video, repost it and share it with all your contacts. This is where I'm going to peg it today until I come your way some other time. See you at the top because the ground is way too crowded.